Leave my wallet out this argument, I'm 6 foot. I spend all my money, I be 6 foot. All my in crypto when the market took a dip. 20K on chip, look. Funny now we out to this. Plus I got my hopes all around me like an Oculus. Sandbox a lot.
The Bucks coming into the arena, confident they'll be walking out of here with a precious win on the road. And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. And it's Middleton in at the small forward position. And for Boston, Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. And it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. Well, Grant still very...
Every festival shut it down. Every festival shut it down.
Word. Atlanta, man, yo. It's rice and gravy down here, man. Everything is rice and gravy. No, not gravy, gravy. Cause yo down here, you either going to Rice Street or you going to Grady. Word. Drop top, I'm behind the wheel. No, for real. Count $100 bill. No, for real. On my ops, they just wanna chill. No, for real. If we get caught, we don't squeal. No, for real. Every time I drop a tape, it come with a golden seal. Other acting fake. No, I'm so for real. Other fake, but I'ma let it go for real. For real. Super slave. Quality moccasins, we rock. Day I went shopping. Daxing when the tape dropping. It ain't hard to tell you. They ain't popping. Overweight. Weight watching. Put a play fake option. I'ma play the whole game like it ain't no rules. Wide awake. YSL boat shoes. It's a mystery, but ain't no clues. Ain't for free. That's why I charge whatever I so choose. Hey, I'm the only. Yo, I be master speaking. Left your eardrums bleeding. Son, North Beach, Ohio, Cleveland. We always get even. Throw you in the till you quit breathing.
Next up, Team 2K.
Quit dreaming. You gon' have to catch me in demons. I be moving like Shadow Stevens. Underground warlords, we battle demons. Say that your Adam's apple region. That's how I leave.
Dreams from the block. Monomer Reed yachts, fingerprint screen lock. Know these buckets. I've seen a lot. Blind on frequent spots. The strip gets bled until the bleeding stops. My catalog grimy like Chanel Ave travelers. I'm on the beach like Hasselhoff, they're trying to mash the sauce. Sip in Manhattan lost. While I write my notes in the captain's log. Court side, court shit. I need my name up on the Forbes.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight for this Monday night presentation. With Richard, here are the starters for Milwaukee. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. And it's Middleton in at the 3. And for the Celtics. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the center, filling out the middle. Early on, Greg, the potential landscape of the NBA very much open-ended.
An early win streak could really boost the team's outlook, kind of define their direction. And so I expect to see them keep the intensity up. So we should be in for a fun one.
And stolen by Lillard. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
The Bucks shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
Here's Brown, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Richard, when you talk about Jaylen Brown, many scouts felt he'd never be a #1 level option offensively. But he's proven some people wrong.
Kevin, many scouts have been wrong many times. The question has been answered. He wasn't a great shooter when he first came into the league, and his ball handling also needed to improve. But now, both of those are strengths in his game.
And RJ, the combination of Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown winning a title together, that's something else.
There was some small talk going around about breaking them up. Good thing for the Celtic front office, they kept them both. In their first 7 seasons as a duo, they have 5 trips to the conference finals. That is a ridiculous run.
That one's in, his first shot this game.
Determination from Porzingis through that contact.
Bucks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Giannis kicks to Lopez. Rebounded by the Celtics. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Joe Mazzulla. David.
Now, talking about Damian Lillard, coach admitted they're zoned in with slowing him down. Coach said we know how dangerous he can be. Now, we're prepared to mix it up and throw different defenders at him if possible. We don't want him to find his comfort zone. A difficult strategy to pull off, guys.
All right, David, thanks. So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. Yeah, that's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Outside, Tatum. Over in the corner, Brown. Back to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I love seeing Brown get it done inside. He's more than just a jump shooter.
They get a hand on it. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Here's Lillard. That shot off. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. They trail by 1. Brown the pass to Tatum. Back to Brown. Jacks up a 3. Kept alive by Boston. The kick out to Tatum. Here's White. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Back to Lillard. It's Trent on the wing. And again, the Bucks miss. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Tatum, no good.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Brown against Trent. White dishes to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Tatum reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Now, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Lillard outside. Takes a 3. Good on the three-point shot. Lillard's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Bucks.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Tatum on the wing. And the rejection by Giannis. Pass to Lillard. Makes it off the glass. Lillard's got 9.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Celtics trail by 4. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Richard, the Celtics have been among the NBA's elites for quite a while now.
Well, they've been a title contender every year for almost a decade now. Even with several coaching changes over that time, they've been the model of consistency.
The Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. Lillard against Holiday. And the basket by Lillard. 11 points in the game.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
And that one is good.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Excellent D there from Holiday.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Milwaukee leading by 3. Middleton the pass to Lillard. Dishes to Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he uses the glass on the lane. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket of the night.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
To the left side wing. For the 3. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The pass to Giannis. Lillard outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive scheme, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Portis, he's checked in for Lopez.
Once again, 4.
And we've got a moment now to look at the highest scoring teams in the NBA from last season. The Celtics second, in fourth, the Bucks.
You love when you get these two teams together. Just an absolute shootout because both of them can put up a ton of points.
Antetokounmpo against Tatum. Right side Holiday. Porzingis against Portis. Porzingis can't hit. Bucks leading by 4. Middleton right side. And he takes the fantastic lead pass out strong for the slam.
And we talk about Middleton's accurate shooting often, but they are reminding us of his dunking ability as well.
Hauser. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists tonight. Giannis with it. Playing Brooklyn. He was nearly unstoppable. Here's Trent. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 3-point game. And the dunk by Tatum.
Rushing off the contact look. The dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
Milwaukee's gone 2 of 5 from 3-point land here in the first quarter. Porzingis with the steal. Brown outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Middleton.
It goes on Chris Middleton. And look now how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bucks.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Prince is checked in for Milwaukee. And it's sent back by Horford.
Still a tremendous player. Al Horford using that experience.
And it's in there.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Lillard, the pass to Giannis. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Called for run. Trent can't hit. Boston leading by 3. Brown, and finished off by Brown.
Such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
He gets it in there. Lillard's got 15.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Brown with it, now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Yep, that one goes. And the Celtics lead by 5.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Lillard missing.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Pritchard passes to Hauser. Milwaukee with the rebound.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Puts up a deep 3. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for Boston. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Celtics leading by 5. On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Antetokounmpo and Portis man the post position. DeJuan Wright is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Prince in at the small forward. Kicks it out to Lillard. There's Portis. Porzingis with the block.
Those long arms of Porzingis are a serious factor on defense.
Here's Pritchard. It's good from long range. Pritchard's got the lead up to 8 now for the Celtics. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Brown's shot is good.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Porzingis against Giannis. From deep, Prince, and the 3 ball is good. Prince has got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, coming out of high school at 6'0", Derek White didn't receive any full scholarship offers. He says it was humbling, but it drove me to get better. Each time you have the doubters, you just put a little chip on your shoulder. The 29th pick overall in 2017, he's come a long way. Kevin, those chips are still there.
You're so right, David. Thanks. He's become a heck of a player.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Back to Lillard. A beautiful reverse layup. Lillard's got 17 now.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
Brown, good. And the Celtics lead by 7. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. And the shot goes in. Boston's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Brown down low. Defended by Prince. Good work there as it goes.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
And Lillard kicks to Prince. Portis against Horford. They get it back. And it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
Come on, Jalen. That's just ridiculous.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Timeout called the Bucks. You look at Jaylen Brown. What a contribution.
He is on a major role today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
Celtics making a switch here. Holiday's checked in. Chris Middleton's checked in for the Bucks. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Holiday against Lillard. Off target with his three. So for Milwaukee, their last game, a win against Brooklyn. Over the last few seasons, we've seen the resurgence of Porzingis. And Richard, it has been fun to watch.
Kevin, he's been effective on both sides of the ball. He's always been a good player, but his recent fit has really improved his play.
Lillard scanning the floor. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket, shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
Floats it up for Horford. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Antetokounmpo kicks to Lillard. Milwaukee the rebound. Big time slam, Giannis. Oh my!
Yeah, boy, the length of Giannis to get to the miss, and then the offensive ability to do damage afterward.
Brown finds Holiday. Here's Porzingis. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And Antetokounmpo slamming it down there, using his sensational will to finish with the flush.
Here's Brown. He doesn't hit that one. Great D that time from Portis. Here's Lillard. Here's Antetokounmpo using his size. Giannis.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Timeout call, the Celtics. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's Lopez, and at last they get one to fall.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's White. Off target from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
That puts them in the lead. Lillard's got 27 points.
And one of the most prolific three-point marksmen in league history. Logo Lillard has unlimited range.
And it's sent back by Lopez. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Tatum, he's checked in for Porzingis.
For the Celtics, Jason Tatum.
Tatum on the wing. Covered by Giannis. Tatum, an assassin.
With his touch, Tatum's a threat from anywhere.
And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and getting those high percentage looks.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Over in the corner, Brown. Holiday with the three, and the Celtics another three.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Lillard, the pass to Antetokounmpo. From downtown, and it's Lillard missing.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
First personal foul.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
And a season ago at the charity strike, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. Bucks trail by 6. Can they get it? And the jumper is good. Antetokounmpo's got 12 in the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
1:06 left to play here in the half. Tatum kicks to White. Drills it from outside. He's got 8.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Lillard finds Lopez. Back to Lillard. Holiday with the block. Here's Horford, and the dunk by Horford.
Bring in the heat. Horford goes for the rim with real intensity.
43 seconds left in the first half of the game. And it's Middleton penetrating.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for the Bucks.
And that one falls for Middleton.
A solid passer and rebounder, but it's really scoring where Middleton shows up big. He can be just relentless on that end of the floor.
Tatum against Giannis. Tatum passes to Hauser. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Well, despite that possession, something that I've liked is they've been under control while getting out in this lead. They've kept those turnovers down.
.24 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Giannis inside. Tatum on him. Pass to Middleton. Poked away. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Hauser the pass to White. And Holiday has it in the corner. Puts up a 3. And so it's the Boston Celtics heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Doc. I heard you imploring your team, stick to the game plan and know your personnel. What's that mean?
Yeah, we keep messing up coverages. You know, I get messing up on some guys, but that can't happen, but it did. So we just got to move it forward.
We'll see if the communication picks up. Thanks, Doc. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. It was a big-time first quarter for Jaylen Brown. He ended up with 19 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And let's get your thoughts, big fella, on the Celtics.
They've come out determined to push the pace. Up-tempo offense, getting the ball up court as quickly as possible. The advantage in transition points has been the major difference.
And Kenny, how about what you saw from the Bucks?
I felt they had a lack of intensity defensively. They gave up way too many threes. I mean, somebody needs to pull out the fire because this fire is out of control, and it certainly wasn't because of their defense.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. And it's Holiday in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Lopez, no luck. Boston leading by 7. Brown dishes to Tatum. Pass to White. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. White's got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics. Lillard against Holiday. 9 feet out. And again, the Bucks miss.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Tatum kicks to Holiday. Lets it go with the 3. Tatum's shot is off. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Trent. And a look now at the Celtics' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers. Then on Friday, they're off to Charlotte to face off with the Hornets.
And you know for that Hornets matchup, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
Brown finds White. Back to Brown. He gets that one. Brown's got 21.
One of the premier scoring wings in the NBA. Jaylen Brown is at it again.
Middleton the pass to Giannis. Tatum against Lopez. Back to Giannis. Middleton on the wing. Tipped away. 5 on the clock. A wide open look here for Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Lopez has got his second basket.
And the rare catch and fire from a center. Brook Lopez is a different kind of 5. Possesses incredible range.
Bucks trail by 10. Here's Middleton. And it's White with the rebound. White's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Tatum. Out to White. Beyond the arc. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And the D has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple.
Timeout called, the Bucks. And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And, Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
Basket, good. He's got 29 points.
And there's an edge to Lillard's game. He's fearless, and you can see it when he's finishing in traffic.
Tatum against Giannis. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Tatum. Outside Holiday. The Celtics get it back in a new 14. White. No good with the triple. Bucks trail by 11. Middleton left side. Here's Lillard. Keeps it alive, and it's Lillard on the follow. Lillard's got 31 points.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Porzingis kicks to White. Brown deciding where to go with it. Driving to the basket. Back to White. Pass to Holiday. From outside, off the mark.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Here's Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
What about Lillard? He hits the defense with a sweet move and then makes sure to finish the play.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Pritchard, he's checked in for the Celtics. The Bucks also with the sub. Portis is checked in. Boston leading by 7. It's Brown with the drive. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Brook Lopez.
Brown so fast off the drive. Tough for defenders to keep up.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
And that one's good. Right.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's Tatum. And Tatum hammers it home.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Bucks trail by 8. Now here's Connaughton. Not going to go that time. White with the defensive effort. Porzingis kicks to Tatum. Out to White, out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
And let's check out a breakdown looking at some data for White. A very nice season for him last year. And he's a shot blocker as well. Top 20 in that category last season. Great timing and challenges at the rim.
And again, you gotta love his commitment to excellence. He owns the free throw line. It's truly an impact part of his game. Here's Lopez. Back to Connaughton. Over White. No good from Connaughton.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Kevin, thanks. The Bucks use their size defensively to great impact. Coach Doc Rivers said, we're not fast, we're long. So we get our fingertips on a lot of balls, and that slows fast teams down. Switching keeps guys in front of you, and the more size we can put in front of people, the better we can be. Kevin?
Yeah, you followed this league for a long time. That sounds like a pretty good game plan. 6 on the shot clock. And White slams it in.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Timeout called the Bucks. While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc. The Celtics second.
They ran a great system last year that put a priority on creating high-quality looks from deep, and it made them the best three-point shooting team in the league.
And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks. Ball's knocked loose, and so the ball's out of bounds. Middleton touched it last. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Wright. A three from Tatum. A rebound by the Bucks. Lopez has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Middleton, the pass to Portis.
Remaining in the third.
Back to Middleton. To the left wing. And it's Connaughton missing.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
And White kicks to Tatum. Here's the pass to Cornette. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, Tatum read the floor and fed the best guy he could find.
Middleton outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And that one falls for Middleton.
And the experience and consistency Middleton offers is valuable to this team. He's still such an important player.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Prince is checked in. Here's Tatum. The rebound by Middleton.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Boston leading by 8. 54 seconds left to play in the third. Tatum. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
For Boston, they have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10. And that one falls for Tatum.
We talk about Tatum's offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for this team.
Right, looking around. Middleton on the wing, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Right down low.
Boston foul. Jason.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago. 82% on the season.
DeLong right, taking 2 shots.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Boston leading by 10. Pass to White. Here's Hauser, guarded by Prince, and the basket by Hauser. Hauser's got 9 points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And so it's Boston looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Let's hear what Doc Rivers has going on over in his huddle.
Keep making the extra pass. Everybody. That doesn't mean you got it. Shoot it. But if somebody's open, you give it to him. Hey, right here. Make your run 1 step at a time.
And obviously hoping for better team basketball. Doc Rivers really laying it out to his guys.
And it's about maximizing each possession. Running your offense all the way through until you find a good shot.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, out on the wings for them, we'll see Trent Jr. and Middleton. Antetokounmpo and Portis man the post position. And it's Lillard in the point guard.
Love the aggression from Brown. A tough cover for any defender out there.
Zinkis, he's checked in for Luke Cornette. Middleton with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Boston making a switch here. Walker's checked in.
Walker, the 4.
Passes it to Trent. Clock at 6. Kicks it down to Middleton. Kept alive. Goes back up. That's tipped. Here's Trent. And oh boy, a lot of contact. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Here's Tatum. The kick out to Brown. There's the three. Great D that time for Middleton. Bucks trail by 14. There's the lob at Kumbo.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Walker against Trent. Walker the pass to Porzingis, and he makes that one. Porzingis has got the lead up to 14 now for the Celtics.
Inside, Porzingis can pretty much take what he wants. He's just too tall.
Lillard against Holiday. A step-back shot here, and that one's good. Lillard's got 35.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Brown the pass to Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Love to see Brown facilitate out of the pick and roll, and I'm sure his coach feels the same way.
Lillard from outside. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Well, after the show he put on in the first half, he thought he would continue, but he's cooled off a little bit here now.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Stolen by Walker. Holiday against Lillard. Sinks it. And the shot from Porzingis.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 16. And Lonnie Walker picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now off the inbound. And he dunks it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Tatum. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Smart play by Tatum. Using the fake to get the contact.
At the line, Jason Tatum.
And he makes the first. White is checked in for Boston. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Lillard. Trent outside. Kicks it down to Middleton. They shoot again. And that's good for 2.
Middleton.
And this is Middleton's game. He's thinking of shooting it even before the pass hits his hands.
Brown the pass to Tatum. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Here's Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
No, forget those long jumpers, Kristaps. Use that size. Rock the rim.
Now Middleton. He can't get it to go. Here's Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got 25 points in the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And it's Lillard missing.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Tatum, that's good. Tatum's got 9 points now in just the second half.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Middleton. Whistle blows. Basket is good, so a chance here for a three-point play.
And if you foul Middleton in the act, you may as well chalk the point up. He's always been a very consistent free throw shooter.
Celtics leading by 17. And here is Tatum. The pass to Porzingis unloads. The Celtics working the ball around now. This one for three. Lopez grabs the board. Lopez has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And that one's good out of Kumbo.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Tatum with it. He kicks to Holiday. His three-pointer's off the mark.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Offensive rebound. And to Kumbo. And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2.
How about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
And he can't hit the second. Now a timeout called by Boston.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jaylen Brown.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance always cements his status as a fan favorite. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Listened in on what Joe Mazzulla told his team. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. Thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
All right, thank you, David.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight. Just unreal.
Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
One of the craziest dunks we've seen. Tatum with the bounce.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Three-pointer, Lillard. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Count it. 23 points for Jason Tatum.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
For Boston's own Celtics Entertainment.
Lillard against Holiday. And Lillard gets to Middleton. From down in the low post, it goes.
And with great positional size, Middleton knows how to do damage down low.
Brown outside.
2 minutes
to Porzingis.
2 minutes.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Bucks trail by 16. Taken away by Holiday. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Scooped up. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Holiday against Lillard. Passes it to Middleton. Shoots over Brown. Middleton can't get it to go.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Celtics.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance, it was a big-time outing for Jason Tatum.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
And here's Boston. Big stretch here going 10-2. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time. And the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Connaughton up top, guarded by Walker. Connaughton kicks to Lopez. Pass to Wright. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 11-footer. That's good on the jump shot. And it's the Celtics ball. They're on a 12-4 run. There's Walker with the 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Now here's Wright. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. KP, you guys did a great job contesting shots and disrupting their offense. What did you like best about the defensive effort tonight?
I think from the beginning of the game, we just started off aggressive. We were connected defensively, and that's why we were able to stop them.
You got it done when it counted, Kristaps. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Aldridge and the entire 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. See you later.
Murphy on the beat.
Excuse me while I flex. That's to my left. You're bad with bad breath. For bags I do conquest. Find bag then I collect. No that love. Like each know every spec. Both I oh yes. It's like I'm grandma yes. PT rep that till death.